And Vucevic on the inside. And it's a 9-0 run to begin the game.
And you want to make sure, if you're the Raptors, you want to start being resistant when you're playing, as you see Scotty Barnes getting to the basket. We talk about the Raptors a lot, getting the ball popping around. Field goal percentage was high. Shot selection was very good. Want to get back to that action.
Chicago 6 of 6 to start. And a big bucket there. Abrupt and Overt is still able to get to the line. He averages 7.9 attempts a game. An excellent free throw shooter. He's been able to do that throughout his career. Is that three-pointer is good.
He said when the ball in his hands, he can command the defense, Matt.
Yeah, there's no question about that. And tied a career high with a dozen assists last night. Alvin has 10 or more in 3 of the last 6 games as Gary Trent Jr. turns the corner and knocks it down.
And that's what he can do.
Jones Jr. is out as well. And Alex Caruso out 6 to 8 weeks with a wrist injury. Here's Boucher, up fake, slides through.
And you like that, not settling.
Second night of a back-to-back. And so early on, 3 members of the bench seeing action. Watanabe, Banton, and Boucher. They've combined to shoot 1 of 7 for 2 points. And Anunoby count it plus the foul.
And that's what you have to do. Right here, this is an opportunity, good recognition, and then quick move right there, baseline. DeMar is not known for his great defense, and that's what you do. Put him in a torture chamber and make him fouling is a key.
14-point lead. OG gives it to Trent Jr. 3 is good.
You see that?
Tyler Cook, good friend of OG Anunoby on the court. That bank shot doesn't go, thrown up at the buzzer. Achua tracks it down. Cook spent 3 seasons at the University of Iowa. That one thrown up there perfectly.
But you got to stay disciplined. Stay down on DeMar DeRozan's pump fakes.
Trent Jr., the 3 bucket. 5-point game.
Out of the paint if you're the Toronto Raptors.
Pascal finds Flynn in the corner. 3 is good. Quickly get it into the front court. Siakam finds Boucher, and the foul. Here's White, and White off of the window again.
And that's one thing that's going to help Flynn stay on the floor. You have to defend. And this is a great pass by Flynn.
How about Barnes high off the window, and it goes at the United Center.
As you see Flynn keeping his head up, backdoor cut. We know he can score the basketball, but right there he showed a nice touch.
Kobe Bryant shoes Kobe's. And of course, they're no longer in production by Nike. Trent Jr. with a 3-pointer that is good, and it ties it up 39-39. Will be able, as Levine spins around, he'll be able to wear Kobe's for the remainder of his NBA career. And obviously, Achua sends it back to Barnes. Here's Siakam guarded by Levine. See if the double comes. Comes now with a Vucevic. Dribbles away from it. Finds Anunoby, and the 3 is good. A big shot.
And I like seeing plays 2-3 plays ahead. As you see Pascal taking his time, drawing a double team, kicking it to OG. OG finding it and knocking it out from the corner. That's good basketball. That's when he's...
Here's 17. Raptors, they trail by 14. They tied it, but it's been a 16-4 run. Count it. And Pascal Siakam will head to the free throw line.
And this was great execution. Look at Pascal posting up, but right before that, if you could have got a glimpse of it.
Look at last night, as I mentioned, 9.7 rebounds, 3 assists, made that 1-3. The offense kind of came to him in that situation. There's Barnes underneath. OG with a slam dunk. And he's got a dozen. 13-point game under a minute remaining. DeRozan, along with Vucevic, White, Dosunmu, and Levine. DeMar to his spot all night long.
And you just, it's harder, it's easier said than done, but you have to get DeMar out of his